Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Lou Ann and welcome to Blackberryrock Homestead, and it is Recipe Friday. I'm trying a recipe I've never tried before. I harvested some cherries from our tart cherry tree, well, pie cherry. So I got about 2 pounds. I didn't really measure it. Now I'm going to add a cup and a half of sugar to this. Now we add a half a cup of water. And I probably got a bigger pot than what I needed on this. So now we just cook this down until that sugar is dissolved. We're trying to get the juice. We're making a tart cherry simple syrup. I want to try a tart cherry tea, and I want to add it to some Sprite just to see what it tastes like. Or to some club soda. So I'm going to stir this, let this come to a boil, and then finish doing the rest of the cherries I picked, because it is harvest time for those. So, like I said, I've never tried this recipe before, so I'm going to let these set about 5 minutes, and then we're going to add some water to it and go on to the next step. So the next step, we got to strain it and then let this juice cool down before we add it to Sprite or tea or whatever. So that's what I'm doing. This is to finish up the cherry syrup that we made. So I got my cherry syrup, and yeah, it probably should be thicker. I can put it in a saucepan and cook it down where it's really thick, but I'm not doing that. So I am going to make me a little drink here and bring you along. We're going to pour probably about a couple tablespoons of cherry juice in there. Going to add our ice. And this is tart cherries, by the way. And my tree is loaded with them. Then we're going to add a can of Sprite. Now, if you wanted to, you could get something in there to stir it, but I usually don't do that. Let's add a little bit more cherry juice to this just because all the cherry syrup is on the bottom. And there is our tart cherry Sprite. So that is it for today. So see y'all later and have a very blessed day.